Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl, and today we're going to be breaking down the 7-game NBA slate for February 15th, 2021. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you are, of course, if you're new. Share out, try to help people make some money tonight. I don't have a recap from yesterday because I had computer problems yesterday and was not able to record the video, but computer is good now and we should be able to get through. But we got a 7-game slate to go ahead and break down. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go start with the Chicago Bulls taking on the Indiana Pacers. Minus 240 for the Pacers, plus 200 for the Bulls. 5.5 point spread on this one. LeVert's still out. Lauri Markkanen out. Wendell Carter Jr. questionable. Otto Porter out. Warren out. Everybody else in this game should be good to go. And going and looking at this one, we're going to actually grab the Chicago Bulls plus 5.5. We have the Pacers winning this game by 1.1, so grabbing it is going to be a 4.4 value, second best on the day. But going ahead and grabbing the Chicago Bulls plus 5.5. Next up, we get the Houston Rockets taking on the Washington Wizards. Minus 115 for the Rockets, minus 105 for the Wizards. 1 on the spread. You get Russell Westbrook, who is questionable, Christian Wood, who is out, Oladipo, who is out, Bryant and Ish Smith also out. Everybody else is in. And going and looking at the model for this one, we actually have the Washington Wizards winning this game. When I wrote up on the last slide, our picks for the day, it was Washington 1.5. So it's now only a 2.7 bet, so bet with caution. This one's going to be a borderline one, so it was probably most likely a lean unless it goes back up to plus 1.5. But taking the Washington Wizards plus 1 for this game. Next up, we get the Atlanta Hawks taking on the New York Knicks. Hunter's still out, Robinson's still out, and Rondo's still out. Other than that, everybody else should be in. You can get the Hawks minus 128, plus 108 for the Knicks. 2 point spread on this one. And this one's actually going to have our best value on the day. Our model has the Hawks winning this game by 10 points, which is going to be an 8-point value. One of our best that we've seen this season. So definitely slamming probably a double unit on the Atlanta Hawks tonight, minus 2, or the money line if you want to go there as well. Next up, we get the Utah Jazz taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid questionable. Conley is out. I pressed the space bar on my keyboard. There we go. Shake Milton out. Other than that, everybody else should be good. Minus 310 for the Utah Jazz, who are, I think, the number 1 team in the league now. So that's kind of surprising. Plus 260 for the Sixers. 8-point spread on this one. And for this one, we're going to be taking the 76ers plus 8. We have the Jazz winning this game by 4 points, so it creates 4 value. It's going to be their third best on the slate. So going ahead and grabbing the 76ers for plus 8 for that bet. Next up, we get the Miami Heat taking on the LA Clippers. Q tags on both big LA guys. Gordon Dragic is still out. Obviously, keep an update on the keep an eye on the injuries. But looking at the odds for this one, minus 165 for the Clippers, plus 145 for the Heat. 3.5 point spread on this one. And for this one, we're going to go ahead and be grabbing the Clippers. Our model has them winning by 6.8, which is going to be a 3.3 value. So it's going to be a borderline, but we're not going to put in our official bets for today. But going ahead and taking the LA Clippers to win this game. Next up, we get the Golden State Warriors taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Minus 400 for Golden State, plus 320 for the Cavs. 8.5 point spread. Remember when this one used to be a really good matchup? Yeah, me too. Kevin Love is out. Draymond Green is questionable. Larry Nance and Wiseman are both out. Everybody else should be good in this one. And for this one, if we had to pick one, it was going to be the Cavaliers plus 8.5. The model has the Warriors winning by 6.1, so it's only a 2.4 value. Not really too interested in this one. There's better games to bet on for today. Final game of the day, we get the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Sacramento Kings. Kevin Durant still out for the Nets. Bagley and DeAndre Jordan are questionable for tonight's game as well. Other than that, everybody else should be good. Minus 175 for the Nets, plus 155 for the Kings. 4 point spread on this one. And for this one, we have the Nets winning by 6 points. So once again, a game that I'm not really too interested in. It's only a 2.2 value on the scale, so one of our least valued bets of the day. But gonna have to go and lean the Brooklyn Nets way. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure you like, subscribe if you are new. All of our picks are on that side. All of our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, in the link in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money.